1. Isfahan. Isfahan is widely considered the crown jewel of Iran and one of the most beautiful cities ever built by human hands. At its heart lies Naqsh Jahan Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the largest historic squares in the world. Where Persian architecture reaches near perfection, the square is framed by monumental masterpieces. The Imam Mosque, with its breathtaking turquoise dome and flawless symmetry, the Sheikh Lotfallah Mosque, intimate yet exquisite, glowing with intricate tillwork that changes color with the light, and Ali Kapu Palace, whose balcony once hosted Safavid kings observing polo matches below. Beyond the square, Isfahan unfolds as a city of bridges, gardens, and refined elegance. The Persepolis and Caillou Bridge are not merely crossings over the Zayanda River but social spaces, poetry carved in stone, especially magical at dusk. Traditional bazaars stretch endlessly, filled with hand-painted miniatures, enamel work, carpets, and copperware. Isfahan represents the intellectual, artistic, and spiritual height of Persian civilization, a city that feels perfectly balanced between grandeur and serenity. 2. Persepolis. Persepolis stands as a powerful symbol of ancient Persia's ambition, sophistication, and imperial vision. Built over 2,500 years ago by Darius the Great, this ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire was designed to impress visitors from across the known world. Rising from the plains near Shiraz, its monumental staircases lead to terraces lined with towering columns, reliefs of tribute-bearing delegations, and gateways guarded by colossal stone bulls. Every carving at Persepolis tells a story of unity, strength, and cultural respect, showing representatives from different nations bringing gifts peacefully rather than as captives. Despite being partially destroyed by Alexander the Great, the ruins retain a sense of awe and dignity. Walking among these stones at sunrise or sunset is an unforgettable experience, as the shadows stretch across ancient reliefs, and the silence amplifies the weight of history. Persepolis is not just a ruin, it is the physical memory of one of the greatest empires the world has ever known. 3. Shiraz. Shiraz is the emotional and cultural heart of Iran, a city that seems to breathe poetry, memory, and beauty. For centuries, Shiraz has been associated with literature, philosophy, gardens, and refined living, earning its reputation as the city of poets. The tombs of Hafez and Sadi are not just monuments, but living cultural spaces, where Iranians gather, read verses softly, and reflect on love, fate, and wisdom. These places reveal how deeply poetry is woven into everyday Iranian life. Architecturally, Shiraz captivates with its harmony rather than sheer scale. The Nazir al-Mulk Mosque, known as the Pink Mosque, becomes otherworldly at sunrise, when stained glass windows scatter multicolored light across the prayer hall, creating a scene that feels almost unreal. The Vakil complex, including the bazaar, mosque, and bathhouse, reflects Zand-era elegance, with graceful arches, stone columns, and a human-centered design. Surrounding the city are lush Persian gardens such as Aram Garden, where cypress trees, flowing water, and symmetrical paths offer calm and balance. Shiraz is gentle, artistic, and deeply soulful, a city to be felt as much as seen. 4. Yazd. Yazd is a masterpiece of desert architecture, and one of the most extraordinary cities in the Middle East. Rising from the arid heart of Iran, it is built almost entirely from mud brick, blending seamlessly with the surrounding desert landscape. Its old town is a labyrinth of narrow alleys, domed roofs, and tall windcatchers, ancient cooling towers that channel air through homes long before modern technology existed. Walking through Yazd feels like stepping back centuries, into a city shaped by climate, patience, and ingenuity. Yazd is also the spiritual center of Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest religions. The fire temple houses a sacred flame, believed to have been burning continuously for over 1,500 years, symbolizing purity and continuity. On the outskirts of the city, the Towers of Silence stand as silent witnesses to ancient funerary traditions. At sunset, the rooftops of Yazd glow in shades of gold and amber, and the call to prayer echoes softly across the city. Yazd is timeless, introspective, and profoundly atmospheric. 5. Tehran. Tehran is a city of contrasts, where ancient history and modern life collide on a massive scale. As Iran's capital and largest city, it stretches from the busy plains up to the snowy peaks of the Alborz Mountains, creating dramatic scenery and constant movement. While often underestimated, Tehran is home to some of the country's most important cultural institutions, including the National Museum of Iran, which traces Persian civilization from prehistoric times to the Islamic era. The Golestan Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers a glimpse into royal life during the Qajar dynasty, with mirrored halls, colorful tiles, and lush gardens hidden behind city walls. Tehran's Grand Bazaar is a living organism, filled with endless corridors of shops, tea houses, mosques, and workshops, offering an authentic view of everyday Iranian commerce. Beyond tradition, Tehran surprises visitors with modern art galleries, cafes, mountain viewpoints like Tachel, and a young, creative population that gives the city its restless energy. Tehran is intense, complex, and deeply alive. 6. Kashan. Kashan is a refined oasis at the edge of the desert, known for its elegance, balance, and architectural perfection. The city is famous for its historic merchant houses, designed to protect families from heat while offering beauty and privacy. The Tabatabai House and Borajerdi House are masterpieces of Persian residential architecture, featuring sunken courtyards, painted ceilings, stained glass windows, and windcatchers that cool the interiors naturally. Nearby lies the Fin Garden, one of the finest surviving Persian gardens in the world. Its perfectly aligned water channels, ancient trees, and calm atmosphere represent the Persian ideal of paradise on earth. Kashan is also closely linked to Iran's rose water tradition. Every spring, nearby villages bloom with damask roses, filling the air with fragrance. Calm, intimate, and deeply aesthetic, Kashan offers a quiet but unforgettable experience of classical Persian life. 7. Tabriz. Tabriz is a city shaped by trade, resilience, and cultural exchange. Located along the historic Silk Road, it has long served as a gateway between Iran, Anatolia, the Caucasus, and Central Asia. Its greatest treasure is the Tabriz Historic Bazaar, one of the largest and oldest covered bazaars in the world. With its brick domes, caravanserai, and labyrinthine corridors, the bazaar remains fully active, preserving centuries of commercial tradition. Tabriz has played a key role in Iran's political and intellectual history, particularly during the Constitutional Revolution. The city's identity is strong, proud, and deeply rooted in Azerbaijani culture, language, and music. Nearby natural attractions such as Kandavan, a village carved into cone-shaped volcanic rock formations, add a surreal dimension to the region. Tabriz feels historic, powerful, and culturally distinct. 8. Mashhad. Mashhad is the spiritual heart of Iran and one of the most important pilgrimage cities in the Islamic world. At its center stands the Imam Reza Shrine, the largest mosque complex on earth, drawing millions of pilgrims each year. The shrine's golden dome, vast courtyards, and illuminated minarets create an overwhelming sense of devotion, especially at night when the complex glows with light and quiet reverence. The city's atmosphere is shaped by faith, hospitality, and collective emotion. Pilgrims from across Iran and beyond gather here to pray, reflect, and seek peace. Beyond its religious importance, Mashhad offers museums, parks, and access to the landscapes of northeastern Iran. Even for non-religious visitors, the scale, beauty, and emotional power of Mashhad leave a lasting impression. 9. Kerman. Kerman is a historic desert city that serves as a gateway to some of Iran's most dramatic and remote landscapes. The city itself is rich in Safavid-era architecture, most notably the Ganjali Khan complex, which includes a beautifully preserved bathhouse, bazaar, square, and caravanserai. These structures reflect the city's importance as a trading hub between central Iran and the east. Beyond the city lies the legendary Lut Desert, the UNESCO World Heritage Site known for recording some of the highest surface temperatures on Earth. Its surreal formations, known as kuluts, resemble a natural stone city shaped by wind and time. Kerman offers a sense of isolation, mystery, and raw beauty, making it ideal for travelers seeking a deeper and quieter connection with Iran. 10. Qeshm Island. Qeshm Island offers one of the most surprising landscapes in Iran, shaped by the sea, wind, and time. Located in the Persian Gulf near the Strait of Hormuz, it is Iran's largest island and part of a UNESCO-recognized G-Park known for its dramatic rock formations and untouched nature. The island feels raw and almost otherworldly, far removed from Iran's historic cities. The Valley of the Stars is Qeshm's most iconic site, where erosion has carved strange, towering shapes into the stone, creating a silent and mysterious atmosphere. Equally remarkable are the Hara mangrove forests, where boats glide through narrow waterways surrounded by dense greenery and birdlife, offering a peaceful contrast to the island's rugged terrain. Beyond its natural wonders, Qeshm preserves a strong maritime culture rooted in fishing, trade, and seafaring traditions. Traditional villages, local clothing, and a slower rhythm of life reflect a deep connection to the Persian Gulf. Qeshm is a powerful reminder of Iran's vast geographic and cultural diversity. It showcases a land shaped by the sea, timeless coastal traditions, and a deep bond between people and nature. The island's quiet beaches, coral reefs and hidden coves offer serene escapes, where the desert meets the water. Sunsets over the Persian Gulf paint the sky in vibrant reds and golds, creating unforgettable landscapes. Local markets and villages preserve centuries-old crafts, spices, and seafood traditions, reflecting the island's rich cultural heritage.